Hey YouTube, I just absolutely have to talk about what I just did to my hair. So if you saw any, my pictures or whatever on Facebook earlier this week, then you know that I had did a twist and curl. What you don't know is what I used to set it. So my twist and curl, I'd use my kinky cashmere leave-in. I wet it with the moisture mist. I did my kinky cashmere leave-in, and then I used the Gorilla Snot as the strength to hold the style. So it came out great. Just like, Gorilla Snot is very strong and everything. But if you ever use it, you know that it leaves heck of residue in your hair. So, and it will flake. So it's not an almighty gel, but it's a good gel. I mean, it's good, and it definitely, does the job of holding your hair. But, I wound up having, flakes and stuff, and gel was, stuck to my scalp. Then you throw on top of that a whole bunch of workouts on top of that. So sweat, gel, whatever. And then, of course, it'll pick up the dust. So if your hair is wet, so in case you didn't ever pay attention to this, if you have gel in your hair and then your hair gets wet again, stuff from the atmosphere will stick to the gel. So you'll pick up dust and everything in your hair. So my hair wasn't looking great by the time I was done with it. When you start, after you've done with your style and you want to detangle it or whatever, once you start manipulating those gel styles, then the gel starts to break up and flake almost like dandruff. Anyway, I wanted to wash my hair. I needed to wash my hair. I still mainly co-wash my hair. I have shampoos. All my shampoos are Curly Girl friendly. As a matter of fact, I think I'm looking at it, and I believe that almost every single shampoo that I have is Shea Moisture. So they're all like sulfate free, whatever. I think I have, that's it. I don't have any other shampoos but Shea Moisture. Oh, and Cocoa Curls. So that's another one. I believe that's Curly Girl friendly. Maybe. But I don't use any of them. Okay, my shampoos will last me forever. I mainly use co-washes. So today I wanted to use my coconut co-wash to cleanse my hair. But my hair was dirty. You know what I'm talking about when I say your hair is dirty. My hair was dirty to the point where I almost felt like I needed to bust out a shampoo or something. But I forgot I had my bentonite clay. So I'm pretty sure this is not new. Okay, it's new to me, but it's not new to everybody. Somebody has done this before. So what I did was I found a plastic container. I scooped out as much co-wash as I would normally use. And then I sprinkled a nice, good helping of bentonite clay on top. And I have the Aztec Secret one. I mixed it up. It started to get thick right away. So I put some water in there until it got back to the consistency that this usually is. So what I had was As I Am coconut clay wash. Okay. So I worked that through my hair like I would normally work through the co-wash, but I also let it sit just a few minutes. So while I was washing my body, I let it sit for a few, and then I went ahead and rinsed it out. And what I got was a perfect blend of the benefits of both. So when I use the coconut co-wash, my hair is never stripped, but it's clean and it feels good. The bentonite clay, on the other hand, is, how it's very like a detox, how it cleans you to the core. But it's messy. It's messy. So usually when I use this, I do the clay plus some vinegar and water or olive oil or something and mix it up until it's a paste, and then I put it on. And then I let it set for a while, so you know how it like almost dries on there, and you gotta, make sure that you get it all off because it starts to dry, almost like, how mud dries on stuff. I didn't have to worry about that this time. So it was about as messy as this would be, so not extremely messy, but it had the added benefit of that deep down detox cleansing. So this was perfect. This was perfect. Absolutely perfect. I wash my hair more than once a week, so I don't really have a wash day. But if I had a day that I would call a wash day, it would be Sunday. Sundays are the days that I'm more likely to have an extended wash routine. So what I'm thinking is that I might start doing this every Sunday or so. Today I followed up with the Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask. And my hair feels great. My hair feels great. It's not stripped at all. It's nice and clean. What you see looks white on the camera. It's not. It is clear. So that's clear water. It's just water droplets. It's just the way the light is hitting it. But my hair feels wonderful. It feels wonderful. So I'm going to start doing that more often. I haven't dried my hair. I don't usually dry it. I have my towel here to get my face or whatever, but just like normal, I just usually sit until my hair stops dripping. Once it stops dripping, it has either absorbed or dripped out. It has absorbed all the water it's going to absorb or dripped it out. So like right now, my hair isn't dripping anymore. There's a couple droplets sitting on the end, but it's not dripping anymore. So it has absorbed all the water that it's going to absorb. This is what I do to keep my hair moisturized. I know I've probably mentioned that before, but that's what I do to get all the water in before I start putting on any products. So I'm ready to throw in a leave-in, maybe twist my hair up or something, and enjoy the benefits. So I love this. As I Am Coconut Clay Wash. Y'all listen out there. As I Am. Might be something you should do. Thanks so much for watching. I will catch y'all later. Stay tuned for pictures.